dominant.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Who are you focused on, EK?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. His on-base percentage is over 400 for the last 10 ball games. He's done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute, getting on base, and setting up the guys behind him for run-scoring opportunities.
Trevor Bauer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling.
Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. EK, as the Jays take the field here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, and they dropped the opener of the series and of the road trip last time out. I thought they came out a little flat, but still plenty of time to turn that around, though.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm excited to see that man being 6. I think it will. He's having a really nice season with that. He's putting a struggle defense over 500, so there's a good chance he'll have some sort of impact offensively in this one.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
Abraham Almonte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That is the hardest first pitch to look for because you just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you have.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, they're playing behind the American League leader in strikeouts. That probably means not a lot of opportunities for them today, but you've got to stay on your toes. Be ready at every pitch. You can't just assume there's going to be a ton of swing and misses. You're going to get a chance.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down.
Hey, 2 down.
Go.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Colby Rasmus will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year.
Hey, we got no one.
And he'll step off. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Yeah, Jerry seems to call a really good game back there, Matt. It's pretty rare that you see anyone too overly displeased with his zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, strike this guy out. Damn yourself.
Chopped at the plate. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, just an excellent sequence on the mound that time, and we're going to run you right back through it right here on Show Track. Now, you're going to notice as the dots come up, the trend, pretty evident. Everything's going to be down around the knees or lower. Now, the more you can stay out of any guy's wheelhouse, the better off you're going to be, and it worked perfectly right here.
Jan Gomes stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there.
Hey, one away. One away.
And 8 runs batted in.
Straight up.
Now a
Straight up.
A ball popped
Heads
high
up.
in the air
Fence,
over toward
fence,
foul
fence.
ground. Leaning, and he makes the catch. Oh, he took it right out of the dugout for the second out. Wow.
Wow, tough play.
Carlos Santana will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here
Hey,
recently,
come on, guys.
thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Still looking for our first hit in
we
the
got
ball
2.
game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And that's where you're going to have to be with that fastball. Like a lot of power guys, this guy is a pull.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Billy Belanger.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody better.
Set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something.
Let her rip,
going
let her
because
rip.
You can't let this guy settle in out there.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
If you're hitting left-handed, all you can really do is just kind of quit on that pitch and hope it doesn't find the outside corner.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Smoke break.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Hard hit ball to second.
Come on, come on,
Throw to
come on,
first
come
in
on.
time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, it seems like it's going from
Here we
bad
go
to
now.
worse.
Come on
He
now.
had a
One
bad
time.
day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
There's a fastball.
Good eye, good eye.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column.
Hey, see it and rip it up there.
Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1.
Here we go.
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Oh, and that's a nice comeback from down in the count, 2-0. He doesn't panic. He doesn't just start laying pitches in there. He had a good plan to start with, and then he executed that plan all the way through the at-bat.
Standing in now, Ryan Goins. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
All right, come on now. One time. Let her fly.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Hey, you got it.
And
No
with
one bet.
2 away
Let's
here,
go.
This is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Come on, kid. See it and drive it.
Over the outside
Hey,
half,
come
and
on,
it's
big
2-1.
dog. Get your pitch.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
To 2-2 now. Two out, nobody on.
Come on now, one time right here.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Avisail Garcia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Got no one out now.
Fans, it's still only May, but summer will be here before you know it. So there's no better time than the present to make sure you'll be part of the action this summer with a full or partial season ticket plan. Don't miss out. Information, stop by any stadium window and say hello to one of our friendly ticket agents. They'll find the plan to suit your needs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Jose.
Into the box,
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we got one.
Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Giovanni Urshela will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home.
Hey, now we got 2.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Swing and a flare hit toward right.
Take it, take it.
Ball,
Is
ball,
over.
ball. Mine.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hey, nobody.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season.
Yeah, Matt, more of the same for him is he's currently leading the American League in that category.
Hey, one
He's
away,
having
one away.
himself just a fantastic season so far. Not only is he pitching well, but his team is playing great for him as well. You need run support and solid defense to rack up the wins like he is, and he's getting it.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night.
Hey, let's go right here.
Time, boys.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, so much for your number 1 and 2 guys being your table setters. And they're both gone now on back-to-back strikeouts.
Here we go.
Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll go after the first pitch to
Two
him,
down
comes
here.
up empty. It's strike 1.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Colby Rasmus comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely
Hey, we got no
want to
outs.
even this one up sooner rather than later.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
You got room. You got room. I
Has
got
the
it.
play. A quick out number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders.
Yeah, Matt, as you can see here, he's been on a tear the first 2 months of the season, leading the entire American League in that category. He's really been a difference maker on the mound. He attacks the strike zone and is using all of his pitches very effectively. Just one of those guys that's really fun to watch doing his thing.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Here we go right now, fellas, right now.
First hit of the ball game. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Carlos Santana digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, we got 2.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Yeah,
Come on, guys.
away now from getting through.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Leading off the inning, Avisail Garcia. And they'll need to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Hey, nobody away.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter
Here we go, boys.
so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Jose Ramirez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's
Hey, we got one out here.
A miss, strike 2.
For that man right there, you need look back only to his last
Hey,
start
play
to
the
see
first,
a
play the
performance like
first.
the one he's shown here so far.
and well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Here's the 0-2.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Giovanni Urshela stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up. Francisco Lindor steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Chopped foul right at home plate at strike one.
Hey, we got no outs.
The 0-1. Comes back with a fastball
Here we go,
up
guys.
and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bulldog trying to get there.
Mine.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Center fielder number 35.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Abraham Almonte is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and
hey, here
it
we
just
go.
Opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Michael Brantley will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting
Hey, come
shut
on
down
now.
right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's closing in on putting up yet
Got
another
2
zero.
2 down.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a master. Colby Rasmus will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start.
No
at
one
the
out
plate.
now.
We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
The catcher, number 10.
Jan Gomes come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3-4-5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Got him.
4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 big outs remain, but finish line, it's starting to come into sight.
Carlos Santana will stand in for the 3rd
Hey,
time
2 outs,
now,
huh?
still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
On his way to pitch number 75. Sent on the ground out to second. Goins fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now. And welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Avisail Garcia will try it again. Grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And a high strike there.
Hey, we got no one here.
Hold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Hey, just you and him. Game yourself.
Look at the first pitch up there. Why not throw it again? Also letter high. That puts him in a quick 0-2 hole.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Oh, and that's a big first out. And it's nice to get that first one out of the way. He's not home yet, though. Still 2 big outs to get through before it's celebration time.
Wilson Ramos will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Right by him here. And
One down here, fellas.
Another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Pitching for strikeout number 20.
Put him away. Give him your best pitch right here. Here you go now.
3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Giovanni Urshela will stand in here as the 27th.
I'm nervous for him, so I'm sure his
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
In there, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
And he's really...
Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
And that is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else can you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt. This is the MLB pre. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the opener of this three-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. And a look now at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. EK, any thoughts?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He's been a really tough out this year, bringing an on-base percentage over 400 into the game, so I have a feeling he could be a key player in this one when it's all said and done.
And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number's right there on the right side of your screen. Joe Panic strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Francisco, second baseman, number 12.
First of three here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike one. EK, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time.
Guys are up to the task here.
Hello and welcome to MLB The Show 16.
Hello, everybody. This is Steve Lyon. Hello, baseball fans. I'm Eric Harris.
Hi, I'm Justin Legend. Welcome to MLB The Show.
All right, here we go.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
Fans, the RBI program.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-2. Here it comes. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, we know these guys can swing the bat. They're in the top third in the league in average. So they just need to keep stringing hits together, get a lead, and then keep it. And if you do that, you know you're going to be successful.
So the bases are empty with one man
Yeah,
gone.
we got one here.
And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, put me
0-1.
Cut on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Yeah! That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
With a moment now, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays.
The catcher,
Brought to
number
us
28.
by Majestic.
Buster
What do we need to
Posey.
know?
Well, guys, Josh Donaldson is an MVP-type player because of his offense. But his defense is just as superb. He makes great plays, very athletic. And some of the things he does on a baseball field, you just can't imagine. I can't wait to watch it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Brandon Belt.
Hey, we got
makes
no
his
outs
way
here.
to the plate.
Leading off for
He'll
San
get us
Francisco.
started here in the top of
The
the
first
second.
baseman, number 9, Brandon.
Get ahead, stay
Belt.
ahead right here.
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
100 miles an hour is hard. A high 100, impossible to get on top of.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
And if you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Brandon Crawford will stride in now as he'll enter play as the second leading hitter in the entire National League.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Hit out towards second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number
14. Hernandez will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, plays it first, plays it first.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close. Two-way. And now he's in a big hole.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Robbie Geddes will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Hey, nobody out now.
Nice
nobody out.
To have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still.
Come on now, fellas.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
And this battery knows full well that this guy's been scuffling lately. So they're not messing around here. They're coming right after him.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 down in the inning.
Third baseman, number 5, Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy will stand in now. And as you take a look at the splits, his numbers compare unfavorably once he leaves the comforts of home. First offering on its way. And that's 0-1. 0-1. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
One down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing a little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Well, right now he is just carving them up.
Left fielder,
say, like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Shuck.
That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
J.B. Shuck will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
Through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
No balls, 2
He's
strikes.
finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out. Joe Panik will start the inning for San Francisco with Hunter Pence to follow on deck.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point. So his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Hey, we got one out here.
Look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bulldog onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
I kept thinking he was going to get called
Hey,
off,
come
but
on
he must
now.
have kept shouting for it, so he stays with it and pulls it in.
Mr. Posey will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here for San Francisco. In there at the knees, strike one.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here.
Hey,
in the
no
last
outs
few
here,
innings.
nobody on.
You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there.
Strike him out now. Get him yourself.
Got him behind in the count, 0-2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leader.
One down.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department right now. So far this year, nobody's had an answer for his stuff. He's been dominant. Not only that, but the defense behind him has been rock solid as well.
Brandon Crawford comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Kike Hernandez stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field.
Ball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Blue Jays on top, 1-0. Leading off the inning.
All right, here we go now.
Leading off for the Giants.
They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ooh, started it with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting good results.
right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Ball.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Jeez. Finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys. Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Third baseman, number 5.
Some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Matt Duffy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so
Come on,
far.
fellas, let's go.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Hey, one away.
Gets the
Count.
fastball by
0-2.
him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he is just wearing guys out with that two-seam fastball. I don't care if it's inside, outside, he's really hitting his spots well.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. At the plate,
Now batting,
J.B. Shuck
left
able to
fielder,
bounce back
J.B.
after striking
Shuck.
out his last
Strike
time
one,
up.
huh?
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Could we
No
see
balls,
another
2 strikes.
strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the count. Joe Penner is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started. Set the table.
0-1.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another
Hey, there we
batter
go.
out with strike one.
I
Big
got the count.
swing and a miss
0-2.
to the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as
The
he
right fielder,
continues
number
to keep
8,
him out of the hit column.
Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence
Come on, guys.
will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both the lefty and the right-hander begin to throw.
One down here, fellas.
The windup and the 0-1. To short. Tulowitzki is up with it. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
You know, there's a lot of
catcher, number
pressure on the
28,
defense to make a play in a game like this. Everything's magnified at this point, so that's a really good job
get
to
ahead,
stay
stay
with
ahead.
this
What are you
ball
saying now?
and make the play.
First pitch of the at-bat. Buster Posey is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And if they can get him here with
Two down,
a little
two
luck,
down.
they may not have to face him again.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And
Nope.
a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. They know he'll chase it down.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Brandon Belt comes to the plate,
Leading
and
off for
he'll
the
start
Giants,
us off in the 8th.
The first
So
baseman,
far in this one,
number
they're still
9,
getting shut out.
Brandon
So this leadoff at
Belt.
bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Over 1, huh?
Ball.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Hey, no outs now,
On
none.
the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
1
Swing
ball,
and a
2
miss on
strikes.
the
Down.
fastball, and it's 1-2. It's very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
And just another outstanding
The
pitch
batter,
right
number
there.
35.
It's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the eighth inning. He's down to his final 5 outs.
Hey, fans, it's time to make your voices heard.
All right, here we go. Let's fly. Let's go right here.
One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And stepping in, the split fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Come on.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th.
Now batting.
4 big
The center
outs
fielder,
remain, but the finish line
Hernandez.
starting to come into sight.
Kike Hernandez.
Will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he pours this one into the letters, 0-1.
down.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Robbie Geddes will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
I would guess he's trying to approach his 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know his heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling because he's done a heck of a job also.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Matt Duffy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike.
Hey, we got
It's
one here,
0-1.
guys.
The 0-1 pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Yeah, right there. You're under it. You.
I go.
Pilar is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Russell
Your attention,
Franklin
please.
will pinch hit here, and he's the
for the
potential
Giants.
tying run.
Number 13, Russell Franklin.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and that we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
But that is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, I'll say he's a pretty good candidate. All you have to do is look at the line score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. These come along in baseball maybe once a decade, so this is as good as it gets, folks.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
NTN play and Bulls still might change it up to something else, maybe golf. Nice. Yeah.